here is a replica of what was inside of this one guy's tomb. Okay. I love this. He had his own butcher, his own baker. He had his own dairy products.
Are we talking about Mentor?
No, Menket, who was a high priest during the time of Mentuhotep. But this is one of my favorites. He got an indoor swimming pool, y'all, with eucalyptus trees around it. I mean, how hot can you get?
And this is inside the temple?
I'm doing this in Ghana. I'm having my indoor pool with eucalyptus trees around it. Okay, so if you look here, now acupressure was created here. You can't do acupuncture without acupressure. So acupressure was done in ancient Kemet. And then later, as the Africans moved south, later in Asia, you would have acupuncture done as a next level of acupressure. Tawi, Nekabet Wajet, Sematawi, Haru Nubu, Besukbiti, Neb Karu Ra, Sarah, Menchu Hotep, Ankh, Mi, Ra, Jet. So let me just stop there. So it says, Haru, the great falcon, united Upper and Lower Egypt. The vulture and the cobra, Nekabet, the two ladies. I united the land. I am the golden Haru. I am the king of Upper and Lower Kemet. I am master of the voice of Ra. I am Sarah, the son of Ra. I am Menchu Hotep, and I give life for eternity. So he's telling you. So at this point, Zawena is going to, if you look here, he's smelling the blue lotus. Do y'all see this? So my daughter is going to give everybody here a hit of blue lotus. So she's going to give you some blue lotus on you. And you can buy this also from my website. This is the most sacred oil.
Not that myrrh?
Yeah, it's like frankincense. So when y'all smell that, you realize how. So now, this opens up your consciousness. What happened? Your brain is sitting on top of your nasal cavity. So as you inhale this, the brain lightens up. And it makes you receptive for information. So that means you leave the outside world outside. When I come in here, I'm ready for the information. So I'm not bringing no nonsense into the temple. I got no argument with my girlfriend, so I'm all up. No. Take a sniff, bro.
And you got it.
Every once in a while, we'll go to, I'll say something really deep, and I know you wasn't ready for it, so I'll tell you to take a sniff. If you look over here, but again, I want you to see the scribe taking notes, you see the people bringing offerings in. This is Menchu Hotep and his wife Neferu. Look, he had his guard dog here. And then you're talking about this ceremony that's going on. But all this still can be read. This is real papyrus, made from the papyrus plant. And if some script that wasn't sacred, I don't understand that. But anyhow. But now, I want somebody to read this for me. I'm going to pull out something that you know. Everybody know what an ankh is, right? Angel, would you read that with the definition of ankh is?
Regalia and clothing. Sandal strap, phonogram for ideogram for sandal strap.
Oh, reach in my bag. Pull up. Yo, this ain't no sandwich. This is not a sandwich wrap. Okay. So now, in order for me to know what the word is, I need to know what the symbol represents. So if you don't know what the symbol represents, how do you know what the word is? I just took one, I just wanted to show you the difference between Madu Netcher and hieroglyphics. Okay. So this is the womb of creation, the feminine energy, which all life comes through. This is the phallic symbol that supports and protects the woman energy. The left is the male and the right is the female child. All children comes through the womb from the seed of the male. Key of life. Two circles is two women, ain't nothing happening, ain't gonna be no crossbar. Two penises, ain't nothing happening, ain't gonna be no crossbar. The cross is two penises, a big one and a little one. Okay. Key of life. Key of sorry to be a little photographic on but key of life. Okay. So I'm just trying to show you. Symptomatically, I need to know what it is first. Then I know its qualities. Now I understand what they're doing when they do symbolic. Like when we say the king, remember I said the king was the great 180 miles an hour as it swoops down on his enemy, right? He has an extra eyelid. He's the only creature that can look directly at the sun without going blind. He takes his prey, turns him around, he gets blinded by the sun, bam! You just see feathers in the air, okay? As he swoops down, he can go 20 meters under the water, catch a fish with his tie lines. And when he comes out of the water, he's dry. His wings can't hold water, they're aerodynamic, water repellent. He can see 2 miles ahead of himself. That means he could be hovering in the clouds and see a mouse under a leaf. And the mouse never knew what happened. There's a YouTube picture where there's a bunch of ducks all sitting together, and the pelican falcon comes through, bam! And the duck is missing. The other ducks don't even know what happened. What happened to Ralph? He's gone. The pelican, that's how fast he is. So now the king wanted you to think, that's how bad I am. I don't have no rivalry in the sky. Even the big bad eagle, falcon flies up so high the eagle can't even get to it. The eagle runs out and can't breathe, no oxygen, and the falcon's still going. When there's a storm, every creature on the planet seeks shelter. The pelican falcon flies above the storm. So the king is trying to let you know, I don't care what's happening here on earth, I can rise above it. Y'all understand? Now you see why you pay me your money? Okay? It means I offer you satisfaction. So if I say Imhotep, I'm saying I offer you satisfaction. Again, what is this material? Pink granite. Okay, see, y'all would be crystallologists before we do that. This is pink granite. So they would put, little brother, get later on this one. They'll put the liquid in there, so it's being crystallized and energized. They would place the offering here, so they're showing you. They would place the bread, fruits and stuff on top of the offering table. This used to be just a mat, but as you got a sophisticated temple, they made the offering table more sophisticated. So this will be placed in front of the altar. So when we say it means peace, that's a loose. When I say I offer you satisfaction, when you're satisfied, you're at peace. But it don't really say peace. It says I offer you satisfaction. We just loosely translate it as peace and harmony. So when I say Imhotep, I come to offer. If there was some Chinese people here, sometimes in Mandarin, when they say good morning to a person, when they meet a person